Welcome guys, we got the guitar walk going again this morning. We're out at the park today and we're in this beautiful shaded trail. So even though it's a little bit hot, the shaded trail takes care of all those problems. Plus we've got the beautiful nature here. Now I found out something yesterday. I mentioned on yesterday's long video but not the short video. Or maybe I did mention the short video. Is that my guitar on my left side here was actually causing me some neck pain here after doing the hour-long walks with it every day and stuff like that. So we are not going to do a super long walk with it. I do want to do a little guitar playing on this walk. This is going to be a shorter one. Let's go ahead and put in our little holder. By the way, we're going to have to make a new holder. Our holder's got a little crack in it. Partly because I made it so it didn't have all the supporting walls. But kind of interesting. But we're going to use it till it breaks. We're going to use it till it breaks. It's going to be fun. So we'll see, guys. First idea, I know not a lot of, is to get just the vibe of the walk on this beautiful forest area. I'm actually paying attention to how much pressure I'm putting on my shoulder right now. So sometimes you can hold the guitar kind of against your chest. See how it's got a little tilt too? Tilt. That's actually better. There's got to be some life lesson here. Got to figure out where to put the stress. Got to figure out where to put the stress. To make you feel blessed. Sometimes your guitar will hang and pull on your shoulder. Sometimes you can press it against your chest and make you feel colder. But you can also hurt your elbow. Left elbow might not be happy with the way you're leveraging it. So you have to change the angle of your guitar. Change the light of a falling star. Figure out how long you can do it. Gotta be a way to hold it better, right? So there's definitely a couple ways things going on there with the way to hold it. You can see the angle there. That kind of puts it up on top of my chest. Better. I think that's better for my neck and back. I'm not really using the strap at all. The strap's kind of giving me a backup here. But I noticed with this, I have to kind of pull it with my elbow. With this, you can just let it hang, right? But it's this inside spot right here that's getting stressed. I'm gonna go and do a little massage here. And when I lean it just the right way, I did a little about of this yesterday. If you lean it just the right way here, you lean it just the right way, it hits that muscle. And so here I'm taking a break on my elbow, but of course now the guitar is giving me all that weight on my shoulder. Probably the lesson here is don't do one thing too much. So, oh my gosh, I'm getting it just right here. That's just the right spot. I've got to keep working on it. You don't want to ignore the pain. That's the one thing not to do, is ignore the pain. Maybe for a short thing to get through it, but not repetitively. You will get some serious injuries if you ignore pain. So you've got to figure out how to work it into your routine here. So I'm trying to work this massage into my routine here. And we're still getting our exercise. We're past the first blue marker here. I'm telling you. Here, it's kind of a boring part of the walk. I'm gonna pause it for a second, do a little massage, then we'll come back from the guitar playing. If I can pause it here. My holder's in the way. I gotta take it out of the holder here. I'm gonna pause it for a second so you guys don't have to look at a terrible angle with me just massaging my arm. We'll get back to some guitar playing and a little more comments on life here in a second. Let's just stop walking for a second, do a good massage. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, this is working really well. I am paused the video here. I got the guitar off so it's not distracting. Just right here, there's like a little bone on your elbow. And right kind of up and under it, behind here, right here, just the weight of the elbow. I'm not even putting my full weight because it hurts that much. It's that tight right in there. That's where the sore point is. I'm actually going to use both my fingers here so all the weight is not right there. But the bone is sort of, if you look at it, the bone is right there sort of in between the fingers. This little knobby bone right here is sort of in between these two fingers. And this finger here mostly is digging up and into that spot. Oh, that's where that tightness is. And whenever you get a tightness in your muscle, that's a lot of times, not all the time, sometimes there's tears, there's other things, but a lot of times it's a knot. And that knot needs pressure and a little circular rubbing to release. Basically, your muscle's been contracting over and over again, and then part of it contracted and it never relaxed. That's a knot. And so we're just gonna apply the pressure plus a little rotational massaging force to where that knot is. It seems like there's some veins in here too, or some nerves, because I'm feeling, I think nerves. I'm feeling kind of tingly when I get in here and do it too. So this is where that sore point is. And this sore point, the same point, is affecting the pull-ups, right? You can feel it right here. It kind of pushes my finger out when I close it. It's affecting the pull-ups, and it's related to the guitar too. I can just go like this. I'm just leaning. It feels like, oh my God, between pain and pleasure, right there. Oh, I gotta rub that spot. Ooh, man, it's definitely better, but that's sensitive. You don't always just want to rub the hell out of it. Anyway, so we want to get some more guitar playing in. We're going to be making sure that we don't squish that spot. Here's a little guitar holder. We're going to put our phone back in our little holder here. There we go. It finally broke. Oh no, I finally broke it. I got to make it with thicker plastic or whatever. You can see it broke right here. This broke off of there. And I could have made it either with a little structural piece on the bottom here to close it, would have made it stronger rather than just having it be two free floating pieces. But then I couldn't do I was doing some different angles. I was putting the corner of the phone in there. That's actually what cracked it. Anyway, we're going to be 3D printing another one of these. And we're going to, adjust the design a little bit. But that's it for this guy, which means that's it for the phone holder guitar part of the program, because that's not going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this walk here. I guess I'm not going to just hold the phone and talk to you guys the whole time. That's going to be the end of it. But I'll do a little more guitar playing. I'm going to do some squats on my walk. Let's do one now. To turbocharge that walk. And yeah, and we'll be doing squats later today, and pull-ups later today, and push-ups later today. We're going to keep it going every day. We're going to 3D print another one of these guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Daily Commitment. Bye, guys.